Let me ask you something real. When was the last time you felt proud of yourself? Not busy, not distracted, not "I'll fix it later." I mean, actually proud. If your days feel stuck on repeat, if you're tired but not fulfilled, if you know you're capable of more but can't seem to access it, don't click away. This isn't motivation. This is a reset. Today, I'll show you how to reinvent yourself from the inside out, without quitting your life, without fake hype, and without waiting for some magical moment. Section 1. Why you feel stuck. It's not laziness. First, let's kill a lie. You're not lazy. You're not broken. You're overloaded. Most men today are dealing with mental clutter, decision fatigue, dopamine burnout. Your brain is exhausted before the day even starts. Science backs this up. When your brain is constantly stimulated, phones, reels, notifications, your dopamine baseline drops, meaning small tasks feel heavy, focus feels painful, motivation feels fake. So stop blaming your willpower. The problem isn't you. The problem is how you're living. And that's good news, because lifestyles can be changed. Section 2. Reinvention starts with identity, not habits. Most people try to reinvent themselves by changing habits. That's backwards. Real change starts with identity. Here's the shift. Stop asking, "What should I do?" Start asking, "Who do I refuse to be anymore?" Maybe it's the guy who scrolls instead of acts, the guy who talks big but moves slow, the guy who waits for motivation. Say it clearly in your head. I'm done being that version of me. Psychology calls this identity-based change. When your identity changes, habits follow automatically. Quick action. Do this today. Write one sentence. I am the kind of man who blank. Example, I am the kind of man who does hard things even when tired. That sentence becomes your filter. Section 3. Fix your days by fixing your mornings. You don't need a perfect routine. You need a controlled start. The first 60 minutes of your day decide your mental state. Here's a simple, realistic morning reset. 1. No phone for 30 minutes. This lowers cortisol and stabilizes dopamine. 2. Move your body, light movement. Push-ups, walk, stretch. Movement wakes up focus chemicals in your brain. 3. One win before the world touches you. Make your bed, cold water on face. Write one goal. This builds self-trust. Men don't lack motivation. They lack evidence that they keep promises to themselves. Section 4. Stop trying to fix your whole life. This is where most people fail. They try to change diet, gym, sleep, career, mindset, all at once. Your brain panics. You quit, you feel worse. Instead, use the one anchor rule. Pick one non-negotiable habit for 30 days, just one. Examples: daily walk, daily workout, daily deep work block, daily journaling. Science shows keystone habits rewire confidence fast. Once one thing is stable, everything else becomes easier. Progress builds momentum. Momentum builds identity. Section 6. Cut the noise. This is huge. Let me say this clearly. You cannot reinvent yourself in the same environment that broke you. That means too much social media, too many opinions, too many voices in your head. Your brain needs silence to think again. Practical steps. Delete apps for 7 days. Turn notifications off. Schedule boredom. Boredom is where clarity comes back. That's when you hear your own voice again. Section 7. Handle procrastination the right way. Procrastination isn't laziness, it's emotional avoidance. You're not avoiding the task, you're avoiding how it makes you feel. So, here's the trick. Don't commit to finishing, commit to starting for 5 minutes. This lowers resistance. Your brain goes from "this is scary" to "this is manageable." Action creates motivation, not the other way around. Section 8. The mental shift that changes everything. Here's a truth most men never hear. Your feelings don't need permission to exist, but they don't get to control your actions. You can feel tired,
unmotivated, confused, and still move. That's discipline. Discipline isn't punishment, it's self-respect in action. And yeah, some days you'll still feel lost. That doesn't mean you failed, it means you're human. Your reinvention starts today. You don't need a new year, you don't need perfect conditions, you don't need to feel ready. You just need one honest decision. I'm not staying this version of myself. Start small, move daily, protect your focus, keep promises to yourself. And one day, you'll look back and realize the man you were searching for was built by the actions you took quietly. If this helped you even a little, hit like so more men see this. Subscribe if you want real self-improvement without fake motivation. And share this with someone who's stuck but hasn't given up yet. You've got more in you. Now act like it.